Try this simple test. Sit in a firm chair. Place both feet flat on the floor. Cross your arms over your chest and stand up without using your hands. Did you rise smoothly? Did you need to rock forward? Did one knee hurt? Did you have to push against the chair? For many women after 50, these small changes appear gradually. Stairs feel steeper. Grocery bags feel heavier. Getting up from a low sofa requires more effort. Walking on uneven ground creates uncertainty. These changes are not proof that your body is too old. They are often a sign that the muscles of your legs are no longer receiving enough challenge. Your thighs, hips, calves, and ankles support nearly every movement that keeps you independent. They help you stand, walk, climb stairs, recover from a stumble, and lower yourself safely into a chair. The encouraging news is that muscles remain responsive to resistance training later in life. Reviews involving older women have found improvements in strength and functional fitness. Although results depend on the program, health status, and consistency of training. Today, I will guide you through a practical 30-day plan that takes about 15 to 20 minutes on training days. You need only a stable chair, a wall or countertop, supportive shoes, and enough clear floor space to move safely. This plan is not a promise of dramatic transformation in 1 month. 30 days is a starting period. It can improve confidence, teach proper movement, and establish a routine that you continue long after day 30. Most importantly, this plan is designed to challenge your muscles without training them hard every day. Leg strength is not only about appearance. It affects your ability to perform ordinary tasks without assistance. When you stand from a chair, your quadriceps straighten your knees, your gluteal muscles extend your hips, your ankles stabilize your feet, and your trunk controls your body as it moves forward and upward. When these muscles become weaker, your body compensates. You may push with your hands, lean far forward, or avoid low chairs. These strategies help you complete the movement, but they also show that the task is using a large percentage of your available strength. That is why a small improvement can matter. If standing from a chair currently requires nearly all your effort, gaining even modest strength may make the same movement feel safer and easier. Walking is valuable, but walking alone does not always provide enough progressive resistance. Your body adapts to the same route and pace. Strength training adds a new challenge by asking your muscles to produce more force. Public health guidance for older adults recommends a combination of aerobic activity, muscle strengthening work on at least 2 days each week, and activities that improve balance. The goal is not to choose between walking and strength training. The goal is to use both. Balance must also be trained directly. Strong legs can help you stabilize yourself, but balance also depends on vision, sensation in the feet, the inner ear, coordination, reaction speed, medications, and the nervous system. This program therefore combines strength movements with simple supported balance practice. Before beginning, place your chair against a wall so it cannot slide. Use a countertop or heavy piece of furniture for support. Do not use a rolling chair, folding stool, stack of books, or unstable step. Movement 1. Chair sit to stand. Sit near the front of the chair. Place your feet about hip-width apart and bring them slightly back. Lean forward from the hips. Press through both feet and stand. At the top, straighten your body without forcing your lower back into an arch. Then push your hips backward and lower yourself slowly. Do not drop onto the seat. Use the armrests or place your hands on your thighs if necessary. You can also place a firm cushion on the chair to make the seat higher. Research suggests that repeated sit-to-stand practice can improve sit-to-stand performance, although it should not be treated as a complete balance program by itself. Movement 2. Supported calf raise. Stand behind the chair or face the countertop. Lift your heels slowly until you are standing on the balls of your feet. Pause briefly, then lower with control. Keep your ankles from rolling outward. Use both hands for support at first. As your balance improves, reduce the pressure through your hands, but never remove support before you feel safe. Movement 3. Supported side leg raise. Stand tall while holding the chair. Shift your weight onto one leg and move the other leg gently out to the side. Keep your toes pointing forward and your upper body upright. A small, controlled movement is better than a large swing. You should feel the side of the hip working, not sharp pain in the lower back or groin. Movement 4. Supported step back. Stand facing the countertop. Shift your weight onto one leg. Move the other foot backward and tap the toes lightly on the floor. Return to the starting position and repeat on the other side. This exercise trains weight shifting and hip control without requiring a stair. During the final week, people who feel steady may replace it with a low step up using the bottom stair and a secure railing. Movement 5. Supported balance hold. Stand beside the countertop so you can reach it quickly. Place one foot slightly in front of the other, as though standing on two narrow railway tracks. Hold for 10 to 20 seconds. Switch feet. Do not close your eyes. Do not practice near a sharp table corner. The objective is mild challenge, not instability. Use a simple effort scale from 0 to 10. 0 is complete rest. 10 is the hardest effort you could possibly produce. Most sets in this beginner plan should feel like a 5 or 6. The final 2 repetitions may feel challenging, but you should still be able to use controlled technique. If you could perform 10 more repetitions, the exercise may eventually need to become slightly harder. If you hold your breath, lose control, or feel that you could not complete one more safe repetition, the exercise is too difficult for today. Breathe out as you stand or lift. Breathe in as you lower. Move slowly, especially during the lowering part of each exercise. Do not train through sharp pain. Muscular effort, warmth, and mild fatigue can be normal. Sudden knee pain, chest pressure, severe breathlessness, faintness, or dizziness are not signals to continue. You also need recovery. Strength training creates a challenge. Recovery gives the body time to adapt. This is why the plan uses 3 strength sessions per week with easier days between them. Consistency matters more than exhaustion. Home-based resistance programs can improve strength and functional ability in older adults, but results are often modest and depend heavily on adherence and appropriate progression. Before day 1, record your starting point. Count how many controlled chair stands you can perform in 30 seconds, stopping before your form becomes unsafe. Use your hands if that is how you normally need to stand, and write that down. This is not a competition. It is simply your baseline. Week 1. Learn the movements. Train on days 1, 3, and 5. Perform. Chair sit to stand. 1 set of 5 repetitions. Supported calf raise. 1 set of 8 repetitions. Supported side leg raise. 1 set of 6 repetitions per side. Supported step back. 1 set of 6 repetitions per side. Balance hold. 2 rounds of 10 seconds per side. Rest for 30 to 60 seconds whenever needed. On days 2, 4, and 6, take an easy 10-minute walk or perform gentle movement around your home. Then practice 1 balance hold per side. Day 7 is a recovery day. The goal of week 1 is not soreness. The goal is learning the movements and discovering which modifications your body needs. Week 2, build consistency. Train on days 8, 10, and 12. Perform 2 sets of the same exercises. Chair sit to stand, 5 to 7 repetitions. Calf raise, 8 to 10 repetitions. Side leg raise, 6 to 8 repetitions per side. Step back, 6 to 8 repetitions per side. Balance hold, 15 seconds per side. Keep at least 1 easy day between strength sessions. On days 9, 11, and 13, walk comfortably for 10 to 15 minutes or divide the movement into shorter sessions. Day 14 is for recovery. By the end of this week, the exercises should feel more familiar. Do not make them harder simply because the calendar says you should. Repeat week 1 if pain, illness, fatigue, or poor balance makes week 2 inappropriate. Week 3, add controlled challenge. Train on days 15, 17, and 19. Perform 2 sets. Chair sit to stand, 8 repetitions. Calf raise, 10 to 12 repetitions. Side leg raise, 8 repetitions per side. Step back, 8 repetitions per side. Balance hold, 20 seconds per side. To progress the chair stand, use slightly less pressure from your hands or use a slightly lower cushion. To progress calf raises, pause for 2 seconds at the top. To progress the side leg raise, slow the lowering phase. Change only one detail at a time. On days 16, 18, and 20, take an easy walk and perform gentle ankle circles and heel to toe weight shifts while holding support. Day 21 is a recovery day. Week 4, prepare for long-term strength. Train on days 22, 24, and 27. Perform 2 or 3 sets, depending on your energy and recovery. Chair sit to stand, 8 to 10 repetitions. Calf raise, 10 to 15 repetitions. Side leg raise, 8 to 10 repetitions per side. Step back or low step up, 8 repetitions per side. Balance hold, 20 to 30 seconds per side. Only use the low step up if you can control your knee. Place the entire foot on the step and hold a secure railing. Continue with step backs if that option feels safer. Days 23, 25, 26, and 28 are walking, mobility, or recovery days. On day 29, complete one comfortable practice session using the week 3 amount. Do not exhaust yourself before the final check. On day 30, repeat the same 30-second chair stand check you performed at the beginning. Use the same chair, footwear, hand position, and time of day if possible. You may complete more repetitions. You may use less help from your hands, or the same number may simply feel smoother. All 3 are forms of progress. If the result has not changed, the month was not wasted. You have still practiced movement, learned your starting level, and identified what requires adjustment. Strength gains may take longer than 30 days, especially when training begins gently. Knee discomfort does not automatically mean you must avoid all leg exercise. It means the movement may need to change. For chair stands, increase the chair height with a firm cushion. Use your hands. Reduce the number of repetitions. Move only through a comfortable range. Check your foot position. Feet placed too far forward can make standing harder. Knees collapsing inward can also create poor control. For calf raises and side leg raises, hold the support with both hands. For step backs, make the step shorter. If standing exercise is not currently safe, begin in a chair with seated marching, knee extensions, ankle pumps, and gentle heel lifts. Chair-based exercise can be a useful entry point for people with limited mobility, although the program should progress according to individual ability. Persistent swelling, locking, repeated buckling, severe pain, or pain that worsens across several sessions deserves assessment by a qualified healthcare professional or physical therapist. Do not use exercise to prove that you can ignore an injury. The first mistake is training hard every day. Muscles need repeated challenge, but they also need recovery. The second mistake is chasing a high repetition count with poor technique. 10 controlled chair stands are more useful than 20 rushed repetitions that end with you falling into the seat. The third mistake is progressing every exercise at once. Do not simultaneously add sets, repetitions, speed, and resistance. Change one variable, observe your response, and then decide what comes next. The fourth mistake is relying only on the exercises you enjoy. Many people practice chair stands, but skip balance because balance work feels uncomfortable. Others walk daily, but avoid strength work. A complete routine includes aerobic movement, strength, and balance. The fifth mistake is ending on day 30. The body responds to ongoing training, not a one-time challenge. After this month, continue strength training at least twice per week. Gradually add resistance with a band or light weight when the body weight version becomes easy and your technique remains stable. Strong legs are not built by one perfect workout. They are built by repeated, manageable sessions. A chair stand may look ordinary, but it trains a movement that supports independence. A calf raise may look small, but it strengthens muscles used every time you walk. A supported balance hold may last only 20 seconds, but it teaches you to control your body in a position that is slightly more challenging than normal standing. Your goal during these 30 days is not to punish your body or prove how much discomfort you can tolerate. Your goal is to create evidence that you can become stronger. Begin at the level that matches your body today. Use the chair. Use the countertop. Use a smaller range of motion. Repeat a week when necessary. Progress is not measured by how advanced the exercise looks. It is measured by better control, greater confidence, and the ability to keep practicing safely. At the end of the month, ask yourself a practical question. Does standing, walking, or climbing feel even slightly easier than it did on day one? Then continue, because 30 days can begin the habit, but the months that follow are what protect your strength for the future. Which movement will be most important for you? Standing from a chair, climbing stairs, or improving your balance? Share your answer in the comments. And for more practical, science-based guidance for staying active and independent after 50, subscribe to Nature and Youth. Stay patient, stay consistent, and take good care of yourself.